Okay, video 2, Royal Star Venture, doing a clutch upgrade. Now again, I am not changing the friction plates. So let me show you where I'm at now on part 2. If you remember from the previous video, I was at this point where I was getting ready to remove this old spring plate. So here we go. I've taken these factory screws out. And when you take those factory screws out, you got that little piece on the outside, you got an inner piece, and then you're basically pulling your old spring plate out. That's all you're doing. And here it is. All right, and then when you have removed it, and you're looking at this, I'm getting ready now, and I'm ready to install a new spring plate here. It's gonna sit on here like this. Now these have to be aligned right, and you'll know when they're in there right, because if you're not able to engage your clutch, you know this is installed incorrectly. So you may have to move it around and test it a couple of times. But essentially all I'm doing is now I'm putting on that new spring plate, and I'm going to replace this. I'm going to put some screws and washers in each of these. It's going to push these springs in, and I'm going to torque them to 70 inch-pounds, and I'm going to do them in a crisscross pattern. And then I've cleaned my old gasket material off. I took a razor blade, cleaned that up real nice, and here's my new gasket. I'm going to be installing a new gasket on here. Actually, I'm going to put it on here, and then I'm going to set this new, not new. I'm going to set the new cover back in place, and then I'm going to start putting those screws back in. And that's all there is to this job. I mean, it's pretty simple, easy, straightforward. I've not lost any oil. I mean, it's a pretty simple process. So hopefully this is helpful. Now, when I finish, I'll come back with one more video with the final.